Joining me now is the coaches for Quartet, Jeff, Lou, Gary, and Kent. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. How are you all?
We're doing great.
We're great.
Thanks for having us.
Happy to be here on our Veterans Day.
Yes. Well, I'm excited to have you guys here, learn more about your story as a quartet. So you guys, I know, have been performing together for a very long time. So tell me how you initially got started.
Well, what was so interesting about that is Jeff here and I were coaching together at Hillcrest at the time, and we were just breaking down some film and this and that, and we just started singing together a little bit, and we thought, well, we ought to just go out and try to sing for fun some or do something, and we just put a quartet together with Kent and Gary, and we sang in church and we sang in other places, and then it just one thing led to the other. We've sang at the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame, St. Louis Cardinals, Springfield Cardinals. You know, it's just kind of went on from there, expanded, and it's been pretty fun.
Yeah, all this time later, you're still singing together, which is incredible. What is your guys' favorite part about being able to sing together and still do this today?
I think just hanging out with one another. You know, the times we get together and practice. I mean, we get serious every once in a while, but we have a lot of fun.
We have a lot of fun. A lot of fun together.
Now, Lou, I know you were telling me when we talked before this that you guys do still actively perform, but it's kind of more based off like invitation. So tell me how that works.
Right. Well, usually because, you know, you've heard of the word referral, a referral basis type thing. Somebody's heard us at some place and they say, well, we like those guys. We want them to come, and they'll call and have us come sing at their event or whatever it may be. And I guess it's just kind of the word gets around type thing. I don't know, but it works well.
Yeah, it's worked well, and it's still working well, which is incredible. Is there any specific song that you guys particularly love performing together?
Well, the two that we do a lot, obviously the national anthem, Star Spangled Banner, God Bless America. You know, you'll hear that at seventh inning of baseball games, and it's so important because we need him to bless us right now in these day and time.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, after performing together for so long, is there any kind of piece about this, like the camaraderie of it, that you just love? Because it feels like you guys have probably experienced a lot of life together as well.
Well, that's true. Like I said, Jeff and I and Gary have coached together at Hillcrest for a long time, and you know, just the everyday of teaching and coaching. That's why my hair's so brown, you know. But it's just something that we enjoy doing. It's kind of something that's more lighthearted, and you know, it's just same kind of thing with singing as a quartet as playing as a team. You know, everybody's got to do their own thing and try to do the best they can and make it successful. So that's what we do.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Veterans Day is tomorrow, and you guys obviously, I know, have a soft place in your hearts for veterans. Tell me why that is for all of you.
Well, I can speak for me and everyone else here. We've all had relatives that have served and for our country. And the thing I think is so, you think about it as a kid when you're 18, you know, we've all taught and coached together. You know how you are at 18 years of age, you know, you're just like, well, I'm getting ready to go out in the big wild world, you know, and you're just, and think about all the guys that have, and gals that have been drafted or went straight from high school to Iwo Jima or Berlin or, you know, all these places and given their all for this country. And that we have the freedoms today that we can have because of their sacrifice and what they've done, and that's just so important.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
It's just, we wouldn't have the things that we could do today if it wasn't for them giving their all.
Yeah, absolutely. Do any of you have anything to add to that?
It's just an honor for me to be able to sing the national anthem and honor our veterans who have passed and current. And, you know, there's sometimes where we're singing it where, you know, I do get a little choked up.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have the opportunity to serve, and I support all of our servicemen and women, and having the opportunity to sing those songs that we do, it's just it's a thrill for me and an honor to be able to do so.
Yeah, well, I feel like you encapsulate that perfectly. Gentlemen, thank you for being here. Speaking of the national anthem, we have a video of your performance of the Star Spangled Banner, so let's take a look at this.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the